7, the Monroe County Jail is being impacted by the recent prison guard strike as convicted criminals fill its cells with nowhere to go. The state is short nearly 4,000 prison guards. Newsroom NBC's Christy Blake is live outside the Monroe County Jail in Rochester. Now, Christy, what does the strike and state staffing have to do with our local lockup?
Nikki, in these walls behind me, there's about 116 inmates ready to head to state prison. But when somebody is sentenced, they don't leave the courtroom and go straight there.
We spend about a week processing them, get them ready to go up to state prison, get the transportation, make sure State Department of Corrections is ready to receive them.
The jail is doing its part, but the state isn't holding up its end of the deal.
It causes a lot of angst inside the jail. It causes a lot of miscommunication. It causes a lot of, constant moving parts.
It's not only costing the jail resources, it's also costing you tax dollars.
When you add up the number of state readies that we have, like it's about 116, 118 today, it's about $30,000 a day of refund money coming to us, because if it's costing us $350 a day and we're only getting $100 a day for that, it's about $30,000 a day the taxpayers of Monroe County are paying to incarcerate these folks.
That money from the state goes towards medications, food, and other day-to-day needs for the inmates. The state hasn't been taking state-ready inmates since the first week of the strike back in February. The state's not taking people again. They extended that until April 21st.
Yeah, and this is the third extension, so I don't have a lot of hope in that date. We'll plan around it, but I told my staff, let's plan for the long haul.
The sheriff also tells me because he has 100+ more inmates, he's having to staff more jail deputies on an already tight staff.
Sometimes they're a very unruly crowd because they know they're going to go to their home and spend a few years there, and they're never going to see the Monroe County Jail again for a long, long time, and that makes it very difficult.
And as long as the inmates are still there, they're mingling with other inmates who are just waiting for trial or they're without bail. Reporting live outside the Monroe County Jail, Christy Blake, News 10 NBC.
And Christy, before you go, when the state does eventually start taking these inmates, do they all go all at once?
No, they don't, Nikki. Sheriff Baxter told me the state used to take about 18 inmates a week. He expects that number to shrink down to 10. So when the process does get back up again, it'll be a while before things are back to normal.
All right, and that's costing Monroe County taxpayers the whole time. Thank you, Christy. Sheriff Baxter also said the county is moving forward with about 60 applications from prison guards fired after the strike, with hopes that will help the staffing issues in our jail.